guys, it's Mary.
And Emma.
Leave a press a like,
Share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below, y'all. Today we are going to be talking about did Christine leaving trigger Janelle to also get the hell out of that marriage?
Yes, I think so. I think it was like a domino effect. I
Absolutely.
think that Christine, just even the way she did it, you know, she called our family meeting, and it's like, I have decided to leave Kody.
Yeah.
And even that takes a whole bunch of courage. You know, I cannot see Janelle doing something like that.
Yeah.
She probably will do it and not tell anybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Because she, like a man, will avoid
confrontation.
And confrontation. Yeah. She's not going to go straight into that.
Yeah, no.
You know, but Christine coming into her own.
Yeah.
I think triggered, it's not, I don't think it triggered quite a bit of people.
Yeah.
I think Mary was triggered.
Yeah.
But in a bad way. She started feeling like, you know, you think you're all that. You ain't all that. What do you want me to give you? A lollipop? Because you're leaving? I refuse to give you a lollipop. I got values. I have values. So I think she was triggered.
I think also she was triggered in the sense that she also had to kind of look at her relationship, because there was times where it was like she would have, like she will get her, like she'll be an ostrich, right? Yeah. Put her head in the sand.
Yes.
But then there'll be times where she'll peek over the sand and just look a little bit. Well, you know, he's been doing the same thing to me. He gave up on our relationship. Yes. And then she'll be like, no, she's wrong. Well, maybe I should, you know, I think I should be holding close fire. No, she's wrong. Yes. Like, it was like that. Like, she'll be peeking out just a little bit. Yeah. But then she'll go back into the delusion.
Yeah. So I think
so much so that Kody actually told her, get yourself out of this marriage. I don't want you no more. That's how he tell her.
He just said it on the confessional.
Well,
I really don't consider myself married to Mary.
I thought it was so
And I haven't for a very long time. I don't feel safe with her.
You know what? Yeah. One of our subscribers said what Kody does. She said, I thought it was so hilarious. She said, and if you remember that comment you posted, just say hey down below, girl. But she said, you know, Kody only hops on Instagram once a year to announce a divorce. It's so true. Because when you look at it,
that actually is very true.
When you look at it, that's the only time that he actually has ever posted.
Yeah.
You know, absolutely. But I do think in terms of like Janelle being triggered, I want to say yes and no. But I do think that Janelle probably would have stayed even if Christine left. But I think what triggered, I felt like Christine leaving triggered Kody to treat Janelle bad. That's what triggered her to leave, the way that Kody treated Janelle.
That's why I said there were a lot of people being triggered. It affects everyone in a different way. Yeah. Kody is triggered because just as we heard when we were doing Gwendolyn's thing, when he says, I loved you, how can you betray me?
Yeah.
It triggered him, feeling that way. And we see just the meltdown of Kody throughout, to the point that Janelle is looking like,
confused.
What the hell
I don't even know this person.
Going around with sticks, yelling about kidney and knife to the kidney. She's just like, who the hell is this? I'm going to run my house again. I am going to be the patriarch and the leader.
You didn't have 2 pennies to rub together to go to McDonald's to get a French fry.
And
please.
Oh, he's not the man I married. Yeah. So I think the trigger that happened with Kody
is what triggered her to leave.
Totally going into disarray.
Yeah. And then treating her kids like crap.
Yes. And so then she's like, you know something?
I don't need these. I don't need these. I actually don't need these in my life, because one, you're not coming around, I hardly see you. You're treating my kids like shit. And you want me to sit down here?
Like shit.
Yes. And now you want me to sit down here and be like Robbie? When I have been Janelle and independent and you had no issues? Oh, hell no. Where Christine at? Because I'm here with 3 dingbats. Kody, Robin, and Mary, and I'm like, none of these heifers. Where is my sister wife?
Christine, where you at, girl?
Where you at? She was, listen, she popped out of there like a crab in a bucket for sure.
I really think that's what happened.
But she would have stayed, even if Christine left, if Kody had stayed the course.
Yes. Kody had not been triggered. Yeah. But had Janelle rethinking her life.
Her life decisions, actually.
And then when he had the nerve to say to buy Christy's house, it was like,
whoa, what?
First of all, the down payment I will put on this house
will pay off my land.
Will pay off the land so I can start building it.
It's talking about if there's a will, there's a way.
And
you
then,
have money for down payment, but you don't have money for land,
yeah,
Kody.
And then I will have to start, if I go your way, it's going to take me 2 years. If we go my way, it'll take me 1 year. See, he was not making any sense also. So now all of a sudden he's irrational.
Yeah, hormonal.
Too damn emotional.
Hello. And it's being like violent.
Illogical. And you are intruding on my private space.
Swinging sticks around and like, I need you to speak.
Yeah.
You better not walk away, Janelle. Excuse me?
Yes.
Is that a threat? She said, yeah, I gotta get the hell out of Dodge because this life ain't for me.
We have
not been acting married for
years. She's just like,
well, this was my last romantic dinner with you because I was trying to figure out if I should even put 1 ounce of water in this relationship.
Yeah.
And you have just made it very crystal clear. Where you at?
Yeah. So I feel like
Yeah.
the trigger that happened with Kody
is what triggered her to leave.
It's what exactly.
Yeah.
I think if he had just remained the Kody that she has been dealing with all these years,
yeah,
she can handle
She
that.
would have stayed. She absolutely would have stayed.
But all this other stuff, and then you want me to be loyal to you, and then you all want to sit down and
then you want my kids to kiss your ASS and to kiss Robin's.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's badly of Kristen. We're not doing all of that. So I think. So yes to that question, but it didn't happen. It can't happen.
It's not directly. It's indirectly.
Yes. It was the trigger that
triggered
Kody
to abuse Janelle.
It triggered Kody in such a crazy way.
Yeah.
That really caused Janelle now to be like, okay, I don't feel safe in this
relationship.
I don't feel like I have a foundation.
Right.
Like my foundation is not strong.
Yeah.
With this man.
It's fractured.
Because remember Christine said, I mean, I can say stuff about Kody.
But Janelle
has always had
loyalty.
A good relation with Kody. However her relation with Kody was, she was satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
Because she wasn't looking for the same things in a marriage that Christine was.
Yeah.
I don't need the emotion.
Yeah.
I need the love making so I can,
get off.
like a car
or whatever.
Like a car that needs oil change.
Yeah.
I need to have sex. Okay? And I'm married, right? I've already done the motherhood thing. I was a woman. I gave birth, right? But yeah, I'm not like attached to Kody, and I don't need him holding my hands. And God, I really don't need him to come over for a kiss either.
Hello.
But I will stand still. Like, remember what she said?
I've had to learn how to stand still. And this was at like 20 years of marriage. I wonder how bad it was before.
I had to learn to stand still so that he can hold me and kiss him.
I was like, whoa. That told me all I need to know about Janelle when I first started watching the show.
That's why it happened. It just went a roundabout way. It didn't directly trigger Janelle. It went Kody triggered. Well, look, Mary triggered, right?
Yeah.
Kody triggered Lucy's mind. I even want to say Robin was triggered.
Yeah.
She was triggered in the sense of, damn, I don't have someone who will be miserable, because she gets off of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're miserable, you're sad.
Yeah.
Your relationship with my husband is shit, while my relationship is great, and I'm still in the honeymoon phase. Because what's the point of still being in the honeymoon phase if you don't have an audience to watch you and feel sad about it?
True.
And now Christine was like, bye.
Enjoy.
You enjoy that.
You can have
over
him.
there.
Way over there.
And then you heard Robin say things like, it's not easy, because he's going through a divorce. And we're all in this soup here.
No, you caused this soup. This shit soup. Really.
So yeah, I think that it caused triggered for. I mean, that's just okay. Like Janelle says, she was a vital part of the family.
Yeah.
It was like, and she said she was the family.
Yeah.
Like that's how integral she was.
Yeah.
And so of course, when that person goes, and
Oh.
that's why I think Kody knew that.
Yeah.
But if you know that, if you know how important someone is, why don't you act like it and make sure that they never leave?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that boss you have, you know you're really good at your job.
Yeah.
And they always kind of have, you guys tell me if you have bosses like this or if you know someone, but no matter how much you do and try, they always come with some backhanded comment, compliment. So like what you did wasn't that great.
Right.
They do that so that either they do that so you never leave.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
You never strike out on your own and do your own thing and do it better than them. Right? They don't want you to leave the company.
Right.
That's what it was like with Kody.
Right.
You know she is integral in this family.
Yeah.
All you had to do, and even he said it one time too. I wish I had listened more.
Yeah.
You know, like I could have loved her more. Like I could have.
Had I listened, you could have saved this marriage.
Yeah, I could have saved this marriage more.
Yeah.
You know, sooner. But now it's too late.
It's over.
When Robin was telling you, no, you go back there. She tells you to get out of the house. No, you go back and you sleep on the couch. You're like, no, you were sitting on your high horse. She got to come to me because I do not communicate. Do you not understand? I'm never wrong. I am right.
Mary has created us.
Well, enabled. Like we were just talking about that father who enabled a child in evil lives
to go murder his wife's lover.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you've been enabled so long in this kind of environment, you forget that there are other people in this stuff. It's not just Mary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have a whole Christine, a whole Janelle, and a whole Robin. But yeah, so that's how it happened.
Yeah.
Just in a different way. What do you all think about that?
Comment down below.
What do you think about that?
Yeah.
And did we get the trigger right in terms of Kody melts down, disarray, right?
Yeah.
And then kind of ricocheted over to Janelle. Who's like, don't like what I see. Have to go.
I think Janelle, she would have stayed. She absolutely would have stayed.
She would have if he.
Because it's not about romance and love for her.
No, it never has been.
And I don't think he
It never has been. If he had just gotten his shit straight.
Hello.
And be grateful. It goes back to gratitude. And you were talking about it in another thing.
Yeah, with
you were telling an NBA player you need to be grateful. Lack of gratitude. I think Kody lacked gratitude.
Yeah.
You've lost Christine.
Yeah.
But you have 3 other wives.
You couldn't see
you have relationships with the children where they still want you in their lives. You never want to get to that space where the child doesn't even care.
Or wants nothing to do with you.
Doesn't even care whether they talk to you for 20 years or not.
Yeah.
You don't want that. They are still reaching out to you.
Yeah.
All of that was something to be grateful about. Learn the lesson you needed to learn, and now turn it up. The love and all that stuff, turn it up. The accountability, turn it up. All the things that Christina told you.
You should have gotten better, not worse.
You should have gotten better.
Yeah.
Exactly. To say, I'm going to be better for these wives that I have and these children that are here.
Yeah.
So that this never happens again.
Instead, he used it as an excuse to be more
Janelle
of an ESS.
But yeah. So,
but yeah.
But that was a very good question.
Yes, you are. Bye.